Cold corner. Breath in the air. Street light buzzing. City writing poems. Nobody reads. Cold corner poetry on the street like snow. Hands in my pockets where the cold winds blow. Brick wall sweating from the rain last night. Yellow cab passing with a tired headlight. Old man selling papers by the train stop stairs. Same wool hat, same silver hair. He said news gets old but the pain stays new. Then he smiled like he knew what the city been through. A mother walked by with her work shoes warm. Coffee in her hand, face fighting the storm. 2 kids at home and the late rent note, but she still had warmth in the way she spoke. That's real to me, not the loudest claim, not the fake gold shine, not the borrowed name. Just people still standing when the world gets cold, writing silent poems with a tired soul. Kick drum hits where the heart beats slow. Snare cracks sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Kid by the bus stop, hoodie pulled tight. Headphones loud just to get through the night. Backpack heavy but his eyes still bright. Looking at the skyline like he might take flight. I saw myself in that nervous stare. Same young hunger, same thin air. Wanting more than the block ever promised back. Trying to build a whole life from a notebook stack. Then my old friend crossed from the other side. Same old walk but a different pride. We used to trade bars by the corner store door. Now we barely smiles like you did before. I didn't ask questions, didn't open no scars. Some roads stayed quiet under city stars. We nodded once and let the silence pass. Some poems break if you read them too fast. Kick drum hits where the heart beats low. Snare cracks sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Steam from the sewer, rain on the glass, names on the mailbox, years moving fast. No crown on the corner, no stage in the cold. Just stories still breathing where the night gets old. I wrote 3 lines on a receipt I found. Ink ran weak, but the words held ground. Everybody here got a song inside. Some just never had a safe place to rhyme. That line stayed with me all the way home. Past dark windows in the payphone chrome. I don't rap streets like a costume scene. I rap the small things people really mean. No worn out coat, a late night shift, the closed down shop, a dream that drifts. Some mother's hands, a friend's lost grin, a kid still hoping that the world lets him in. So let the vinyl crack, let the piano weep, let the drums wake up what the city keeps. I found more truth where the cold winds blow than I ever found chasing the fake made glow. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Street light buzzing, snow turns gray. Some poems don't rhyme, they just stay. Wind on the avenue, something breathing in the ink. I heard my shadow talking. I said not tonight. I got a black dog crawling through the back of my mind. Sharp teeth talking when I'm writing a line. It says, let me out, let me eat that fear. I say, hold up, I'm the one steering here. Cold street, old grief, low sleep, no peace. Bad dreams barking like dogs with no leash. Every scar got a voice, every wound got weight. Every fake smile tried to feed that hate. Fame came knocking with a beautiful mask. Asked for my soul like a simple task. Said, give me your pain, I can make you loud. But I don't bow down to a hungry crowd. I know that darkness, I know that taste. Black ink burning in the white page space. But if the beast wants breath through the words I choose, it better learn my code before it wears my shoes. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cool and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. They call me wild when the voice got sharp, but they never saw nights when I fought my heart. Never saw hands shake, never saw walls close. Never saw fear standing 10 toes close. Critics throw stones from a clean glass floor like they know what rage was created for. But rage is a match, not a house to live. If you hold it too long, it burns what you give. So I keep it controlled like a flaming rain. Let it heat my bars, not poison my name. Internal rhymes when the nerve line snaps. Dark drums hit and the boom bites back. I ain't a villain, I'm a man with the storm. Trying to take cold pressure and turn it warm. Trying to make pain pay rent in the booth. Trying to make scars walk straight with truth. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. Sometimes the music feels bigger than me, like a black tide rising from a cracked city sea. It grabs my chest when the bass line drops, says run through the fire, don't ever stop. But I learned one thing from the years gone cold: a strong will lives where the fear gets old. You can't kill shade by pretending it's light. You face that thing and you teach it to write. So I don't hide from the darker side. I put it in chains and I let it ride. Not to hurt no soul, not to lose control, but to carve real words from a heavy coat. The avenue knows what I had to survive. How many dead dreams I dragged alive. If the shadow wants war, let the snare drum move. I'm the hand on the pen, I decide to groove. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cool and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. The dark don't own me, the fame don't own me, the pain don't own me. I just make it rhyme and leave it on the avenue. Yeah. I used to dream by the corner store with empty pockets and a head full of songs. Look at us now. I came up where the fridge had light, but the shelves looked thin on a Friday night. Mama made magic with a little bit left. Turned hard days soft with a tired breath. Old couch, cold floor, rain through the frame. Still had big dreams with a small town name. I read rap pages till the ink turned gray. Late night radio showed me a way. Speakers on low so the walls don't shake. Writing my first lines while the whole house aches. No fancy booth, just a pen that leak. And a young heart loud when the world felt weak. They said be real, dreams don't feed the rent. But every broke day gave the bars more scent. I wasn't chasing shine, I was chasing proof that a poor kid's voice could still tell truth. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dream, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. I remember shoes with the sole half gone, walking past windows where the good life shone. Kids had jokes, teachers had doubts. I kept my head low with the rhymes coming out. There was a time I had to choose my road. Quick cash knocking with a heavy cold. But I saw too many bright boys fade, trying to buy freedom with a dark trade. So I stayed with the notebook, stayed with the beat, stayed with the hunger in the backseat. Every rejection was a brick in line. Every closed door gave the hook more shine. First time I heard my voice on tape, I played it 10 times with my hands half shake. No crowd, no deal, no golden chain, just one little spark in a room full of rain. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dreams, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. Now the lights look different when I ride through town. Same old curb where I once looked down. Corner man nods, kids point and grin, like that's the one who made it from within. But I don't forget who gave me the fire. The empty cupboards, the unpaid wires, the bus stop code, the secondhand coat. The nights I wrote bars just to stay afloat. Success ain't only cars and clothes, it's calling your people when the whole world knows. It's keeping your name when the money gets loud. It's lifting your block, not leaving it down. So this one's for the dreamers still stuck in lack, for the young ones taping their headphones back, for the kid with a rhyme in a world that won't see. Keep writing your life till your life breaks free. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dreams, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. Same store, same street, different view.
I didn't escape my past.
I brought it with me and made it sing.
Yo, concrete walls, one mic swinging from the ceiling. No cameras, no crown, just the room and the truth. Concrete cipher in the basement room. One bare bulb cutting through the gloom. Dust in the speaker, wires on the floor. Cold wind slipping through the back door. Nobody famous, nobody paid, just four tired faces in the beat we made. Kick hit heavy, snare cracked tight, like the whole damn city had a voice that night. I stepped to the mic with my hands half cold, told one small truth I was scared to hold. Rent due soon, pride worn thin, but I still had fire underneath my skin. No fake boss talk, no borrowed scar, no rented chain, no movie star, just a cracked voice trying to make pain clear. If the room stayed quiet, you knew they could hear. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room. Dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. I came with a notebook bent in my coat. Ink ran blue from the lines I wrote. Internal rhymes like train tracks click. Every bar tight, every punchline brick back. Block scholar with the lunchroom flow. Learn cadence where the cold winds blow. Tap tap rhythm from the radiator pipes. Made a whole beat out of broke city nights. I don't spit fast just to blur what I mean. I cut clean through the smoke in the screen. Say less, land more, let the snare do damage. Every little syllable gotta carry some baggage. My cousin said rap like you got rent to pay, so I put real life in the 6 16 tray, no cap in the verse, no mask in the tone. If I lie on the mic, I walk home alone. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room. Dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. I watch young cats stepping too loud. Talking big smoke, trying to move the crowd. But the room don't care about the words you wear. It only feels what you really left there. Real ain't always hard, real ain't always mean. Sometimes real is quiet with a tired routine. A mother on the night shift, shoes by the door. A father saying less but carrying more. So I rap for the weight that we don't explain. For the ones who smile while they hide that pain. For the friends who left but the name still stayed. Written on walls that they painted gray. I don't need applause from a packed out hall. I need one head nod from somebody who saw that every rough line got a life behind, and every true verse leaves a mark in the mind. One mic, one room, cold floor, dust bloom, no lights, no stage, just truth on the page. If it ain't lit, it won't last. If it ain't real, it won't pass. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room, dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. The beat cut off, but nobody moved. That's how you know somebody told the truth.
I used to rush every road, like the world was leaving me behind. Now I let the baseline drive, cruise control. I had a heavy foot back when my mind ran wild, trying to look grown while I still felt like a child, chasing every light like it owed me a sign. Burning through nights I can never rewind. Chrome in the mirror but my thoughts stayed dark. Had a few good friends, had a few fake hearts. Learned real quick when the road got cold. Some people ride close just to watch you fall. I used to talk loud just to cover my fear, smile for the crowd when the pain sat in. Now I keep it quiet when the pressure gets loud. Let the truth stand tall without chasing the crowd. Palm trees pass and the drums hit clean. Street lights sliding through a midnight scene. I ain't speeding no more for a place I don't know. Got my hand on the wheel in cruise control. I don't need to race, I don't need to prove. Real ones know by the way you move. Baseline low and the night unfolds. I found my peace in cruise control. Cruise control. Let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No fake shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When the baseline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. I remember late bills on the kitchen side. Mama kept faith while I swallowed my pride. She said, son, slow down, don't crash for a dream. Some roads look gold, but they ain't what they seem. Back then I heard her, but I didn't listen right. Too much young fire in the long dark night. Had to lose a little just to see what stays. Had to miss some turns just to learn my way. Now the tape deck hums like an old best friend. Every little scar got a place in the pen. I don't hide my past, I just don't let it steer. I let it sit beside me when the road gets clear. No crown in the trunk, no mask on my face. Just a baseline walking at a grown man's pace. If the world moves fast, I let it pass by slow. I know who I am in cruise control. I don't need to race, I don't need to prove. Real ones know by the way you move. Baseline low and the night unfolds. I found my peace in cruise control. Cruise control. Let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No fake shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When the baseline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. Slow lane, clear mind, old pain, real time, no chase, no show. Ooh. Cruise control, warm wind, night road, true sis, eyes low, let go, move slow. Cruise control, let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No face shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When the bassline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. Some roads teach you speed. Some roads teach you speed. Tonight I chose speed. Cruise control.
Yeah. They said the pen got old. I said the ink got wiser. Same booth, same hunger. Different fire. I came in quiet with a storm in my chest. Old mic shaking from the weight I press. Cold nights, low nights, no hype, no rest. Had to build my name where the real got tested. Critics threw stones from a glass-made room. I rode through the cracks and the dust and the gloom. Every bad word was a brick in the wall. Now I stand on the pain that was meant for my fall. I never needed a crown from a loud magazine. I needed one clean verse with a soul in between. One sharp line that could cut through fear. One true bar they could still quote years. They wanted me gone when the style got strange. Said the game moved on, said the whole world changed. But drums still knock and the pen still bleeds. Real skill grows from the pressure it needs. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. I heard them say I was too sharp, too cold. Too many syllables, too much soul. But I don't rap fast just to blur my mind. I make each word land where the snare can find. Internal rhyme where the street light shine. Broke dreams folded in the clean punchline. Flow got scars but the cadence walks like a grown man calm when the whole room talks. I remember back when the crowd was thin. 10 heads watching with doubt on their grin. One speaker cracked, one notebook torn. Still rap like the legend was waiting to be born. Now younger MCs study the breath and pause. Study the cuts, study the cars. Some take the style, some chase the fame. But the real ones know you must carry your name. I don't want copies, I want heirs with fire. Kids who aim higher than the quick desire. Take what I sparked and make it new. That's how the roots keep breaking through. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. I've been called finished, been called too much. Been called out of touch by the ones out of touch. But I still hear hunger in the kick and snare. Still smell cold paint in the midnight air. Fame is a mirror with a crooked smile. It shows you the shine, hides the trout. So I keep one hand on the ground I know, and one hand writing where the hard winds blow. This ain't about claiming I'm above all men. It's about surviving with a truthful pen. It's about showing that the craft still counts when the numbers get loud and the soul runs out. So let them talk while the vinyl spins. Let them doubt while the verse begins. I don't answer noise with a bitter mood. I answer with bars and to clean the truth. If my voice lit a road for the next to walk, then my work still breathes when I don't talk. That's the real crown, not the praise they give, but the lines that teach other lines to live. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. Same booth, same breath, same pen, no disguise. A crown is not what they call you. It's what your work survives. Yeah. 90s, old school rap. G-funk, boom bap, West Coast. Turn the bass up. Yeah. Sunset low where the palm trees lean. Chrome wheels shine on the street light scene. Boombox loud with the cassette tape, bro. Old school rhythm got a grip on the soul. City lights flicker when the bass line drops. Kick and snare hit like blocks on blocks. No fake crown, no plastic sound. Just real street drums when the beat comes round. I ride slow with the windows down. Gold in the sky, black top on the ground. Every corner got a story to tell. Every old scar got a rhythm as well. This that sound from the golden days. Dusty vinyl spinning in the purple haze. From the west to the east, let the speakers pound. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. This that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Graffiti walls in the midnight breeze. Take deck coming with the old melodies. Low rider park by the boulevard sign. Kick drum knocking like a heartbeat line. No mumble flow, no copycat lane. Just heavy bars with the classic frame. Deep voice riding on the dusty loop. Street light glow when we tell the truth. Boom bap raw with the funk in the bass. Hard earned pride in the weathered face. Cassette clicks then the rhythm reloads. Another night ride on familiar roads. Culture lives when the record spins. Real ones know where the story begins. From block party nights to the underground. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. This that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's the 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Old school forever. Bassline together. Chrome in the weather. Real rap never dies. Cassette keeps turning. Street lights still burning. Whole city learning. The 90s still alive. It's that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. 90s. Old school rap never dies. G-funk, boom bap, West Coast, let it ride.
Yeah. Dust on the record, paint on the wall. Drums in the park, culture heard it all. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I saw the culture in the basement light. One mic leaning through a Friday night. Old turntables with the wires taped. Kids in a circle where the fear escaped. Graffiti letters on a brick wall rise like bright little prayers under gray street skies. A DJ cut time with the wrist so clean, make the whole block move like a living machine. This was never just sound in the air, it was poor hearts saying we still here. It was cardboard floors, park jam sparks, young souls dancing through the city dark. Before the cameras, before the streams, we had cracked speakers and impossible dreams. No big budget, no velvet stage, just truth and rhythm in the spray can page. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. I heard old heads talk by the record store, saying guard that soul, don't sell that core. They said trends come fast like rain on glass, but roots grow slow when the real roots last. The breaker spun where the street light hit, dust on his jacket but the move stayed lit. One small crowd made the night feel wild, like the whole world turned on a cardboard slide. MCs came through with notebooks worn, lines half written but the spirit born. Every bar carried what the books left out, every rhyme gave shape to a hidden shout. They can change the tools, change the screen, change how the young ones chase that dream, but the code stays living if the truth stays near. Say what you mean to make the soul appear. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. Now the city looks different when I walk these blocks. Soul shops gone, new names on locks. Rate got high and the walls got clean, but I still see color where the gray has been. They paint over tags, but they can't paint breath. Can't erase stories that survive near death. Can't mute the bass in the young kid's chest when the world says no and he still says yes. Culture ain't frozen in a golden year, it moves with the hands that keep it sincere. A young voice can bring a new kind of flame, as long as truth still carries the name. So I pass this rhythm like a candle in rain, from the old cracked vinyl to the new kid's pain. Let it grow, let it shift, let it find new ways, but never let the soul get lost in praise. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. Dust on the record, paint on the wall, drums in the park, still calling us all. Years may move, names may change, but real culture lives where the soul remains.
Gold on the table, smoke in the hall, a crown in the shadows. Can still feel small.
I walk through rooms where the chandeliers cry. Big walls listen when the truth walks by. Marble floors cold like a winter street. Every step echoes what I used to be. They called it paradise when the money came, but the lights got low when the faces changed. Gold ring shining on a nervous hand. Whole room rich but nobody stands. Young boys outside see the black cars roll. Think power means never losing control, but they don't see nights when the mirror talks back, or the old ghost waiting where the curtains turn black. I built the kingdom out of hunger and pride, put a velvet rope where the pain could hide. Now the crown sits heavy when the room goes still, like a gold-made cage on a lonely hill. Crown in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone. Money can shine, but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray?
Why do free men walk like slaves? I seen brothers turn strangers for a seat at the table. Watch love get cut by a sharp black label. Promises crack like old church glass when the fast life came with a slow dark tax. Everybody bows when the suit walks in, but respect ain't real if it's built on skin. Fear looks loyal from across the room till the first hard rain makes the flowers lose bloom. I remember young nights with an empty plate, dreaming big doors in the Golden Gate. Thought if I rose all the pain would leave, but some wounds stay dressed in the silk sleeve. Now I hear the city in the piano keys, street kids praying on their tired knees. Same old cycle with the brand new name, same cold fire in the borrowed flame. Down in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone. Money can shine, but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves? Maybe the hardest truth is plain to see. A man can win and still not be free. Can own the night, own the cars, own the floor, still lose sleep at a locked hard door. I ain't preaching from a clean white page. I got dark ink from a complicated age. I know how hunger can twist your view, make wrong roads look like they're saving you. But every young king better count that cost. Every bright chain got a shadow-in boss. Every throne asks for a piece of your name. Every fake heaven got a real cold flame. So I leave these words where the street lights bend, for the ones chasing gold like it's their only friend. Don't sell your peace for a room full of praise. Some crowns are traps with the beautiful face.
Crown in the shadow. Crown in the shadow.
Crown in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone.
Money can shine,
but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves? Gold on the table,
smoke in the hall,
a crown in the shadow.
can still lose it all.
Concrete crown flows, golden era never died. Street lights on, baseline low, let it ride. Yeah, yeah. I came from the blocks where the cold wind talks. Sneakers on pavement, nighttime walks, chrome in the distance, bass in the ride, dreams in the pocket, pride on the side. Old heads told me keep your name clean, move with a purpose, stay sharp, stay keen. Every scar got a story, every loss got a sound. Built from the dust, now I wear the crown. No silver spoon, just a beat in the pen. Same street corner, different mind back then. Saw fake smiles turn to shadows real quick, so I learned real early what the silence can fix. Street lights glow when the night gets cold, baseline hits and the truth unfolds. Hands to the sky for the ones not around. We still ride with the concrete crown. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the drink, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Boom bap drums with a G-funk swing. No fake throne, had to build my brain. Cassette dreams in the crack dashboard. Still made music when we couldn't afford. Mama said, son, don't let anger lead. Plant your own roots, don't chase bad seeds. So I took that pain, put it all in rhyme. Turn late night pressure into studio time. Every block got rhythm, every soul got blues. Every closed door made me pay more dues. Now the whole ain't shining when the hook comes down. Old school spirit with a brand new crown. Street lights glow when the night gets cold. Baseline hits and the truth unfolds. Hands to the sky for the ones not around. We still ride with the concrete crown. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Every
Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the dream, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Low rider rolling, moonlight falling, old school calling. We keep on walking. No fear, no foe, no selling soul. Just rhythm in the heart, and the story to be told. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the bass line pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the dream, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, if the speakers drown, turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Concrete crown flows for the riders, the dreamers, the survivors. Golden era energy, still alive.
Cold corner, breath in the air. Street light buzzing. City writing poems, nobody reads, Yeah. Cold corner poetry, under street like snow. Hands in my pockets where the cold winds blow. Brick wall sweating from the rain last night. Yellow cab passing with a tired headlight. Old man selling papers by the train stop stairs. Same wool hat, same silver hair. He said news gets old but the pain stays new. Then he smiled like he knew what the city been through. A mother walked by with her work shoes warm, coffee in her hand, face fighting the storm. 2 kids at home and the late rent note, but she still had warmth in the way she spoke. That's real to me. Not the loudest claim, not the fake gold shine, not the borrowed names. People still standing when the world gets cold, writing silent poems with a tired soul. Kick drum hits where the heart beats low. Snare crack sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking on the tired feet. City lights flicker, but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Kid by the bus stop, hoodie pulled tight, headphones loud just to get through the night. Backpack heavy but his eyes still bright, looking at the skyline like he might take flight. I saw myself in that nervous stare. Same young hunger, same thin air, wanting more than the block ever promised back. Trying to build a whole life from a notebook stack. Then my old friend crossed from the other side. Same old walk, but a different pride. We used to trade bars by the corner store door. Now we barely smiles like he did before. I didn't ask questions, didn't open no scars. Some roads stayed quiet under city stars. We nodded once and let the silence pass. Some poems break if you read them too fast. Kick drum hits where the heart beats slow. Snare crack sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking on the tired feet. City lights flicker, but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Steam from the sewer, rain on the glass, names on the mailbox, years moving fast. No crown on the corner, no stage in the cold, just story still breathing where the night gets so. I wrote 3 lines on a receipt I found. Ink ran weak but the words held ground. Everybody here got a song inside. Some just never had a safe place to rhyme. That line stayed with me all the way home. Past dark windows in the payphone chrome. I don't rap streets like a costume scene. I rap the small things people really mean. A worn out coat, a late night shift, a closed down shop, a dream that drifts some other's hands, A friend's lost grin, a kid still hoping that the world lets him in. So let the vinyl crack, let the piano weep, let the drums wake up what the city keeps. I found more truth where the cold winds blow than I ever found chasing the fake made glow.
Cold corner poetry,
Written in the street,
dusty drums knocking on the tired feet.
city lights flicker,
But the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry,
no mask, no show.
old school rhythm where the lost dreams go.
If you listen real close when the night moves slow,
You can hear the block speak in a cold corner flow.
street light buzzing,
Snow turns gray,
some poems don't rhyme.
they just stay.
Yeah. Three chairs, one room, old mic in the middle. Rain on the window, everybody got something to say. Yeah. Black hoodie rhythm in the late night room. One dim lamp in the beat in bloom. They asked me what I want from this music life. I said a real name standing when they cut the lights. I don't need fame. If the fame comes fake, I want 10 years deep with a voice that won't break. I want songs that my people can carry through pain, not just one hot week, then forgotten by name. I seen good hearts quit when the rent got loud. Seen proud men hide from a silent crowd. Seen talent get buried under doubt and fear. So I write like tomorrow might not get here. My goal ain't only to make it out, it's to make something real they can talk about. The catalog full of scars and growth, the life in the lines, not a borrowed oath. Black hoodie rhythm, late night truth, old school drums in the crowded booth. We talk dreams, we talk pain, we talk how to stay real in a world that keeps asking what your soul is worth the deal. Black hoodie rhythm, no mask, no show, three real voices with a long road to go. If the beat still knocks and the words still heal, then hip-hop still got something real. I came up broke with a notebook bent. Every page had hunger, every rhyme paid rent. Not with money, but it paid my mind. Kept me from quitting when the world got blind. Work day shifts with my hands worn down. Night came quick, still I chased that sound. Mic cord taped, headphones cracked, but I gave every verse what my life held back. Nobody clapped when the first song dropped. Nobody cared when the old beat knocked. But I learned discipline from an empty room. If nobody listens, still sharpen your tune. I don't envy the ones who got there fast. Fast roads break if the roots don't last. I'd rather climb slow with my name still clean than wear a fake smile on a borrowed dream. We ain't bitter, we ain't lost, we just know what real things cost. Every scar, every late bill paid, put weight in the words that the old drums made. Black hoodie rhythm, late night truth, old school drums in the crowded booth. We talk dreams, we talk pain, we talk how to stay real in a world that keeps asking what your soul is worth the deal. Black hoodie rhythm, no mask, no show, three real voices with a long road to go. If the beat still knocks and the words still heal, then hip-hop still got. I don't hate the new wave, let the young ones breathe. Every generation got a new way to speak, but I still need soul when the bass line hits. Still need truth in the middle of the mix. Numbers look loud, but the room can feel quiet. Everybody got a brand, not everybody got fire. Some chase trends till the mirror looks strange, then wonder why the people don't remember their name. Hip-hop ain't just sound, it's a way to survive. A voice for the ones barely staying alive. It's style, it's struggle, it's culture, it's code. It's what you still carry when the cameras go cold. So I respect new doors, but I guard old keys. A good rhyme still brings grown men to knees. If the story got blood and the rhythm got bones, then the culture still lives in the microphone. Goals on the wall, bills on the floor, dreams in the booth, pain at the door. New sound, old soul, fast world, slow growth, real work, real scar, still reaching for stars. I want my work to outlive my fear, make one kid feel like his path got clear. I want the struggle to turn into proof that a hard life can still speak truth. I want the culture to remember it's hard before the whole game turns numbers and charts. If I win, let it be from the lines I wrote. If I fall, let me fall with my realest quote. If hip-hop changes, let the roots still show. Black hoodie rhythm, let the old drums go. Black hoodie rhythm, late night truth, old school drums in the crowd here booth. We talk dreams, we talk pain, a long road to go. If the beat still knocks and the words still heal, and hip-hop still got something real.
Rain stopped, beat kept going. Nobody said much after that. Sometimes the truth sits in the room longer than the song. Longer than the song. Found an old tape in the glove box. Dust on the case. Name written crooked, like time left a note for me. Yeah, California tape deck clicked one time. Old summer came back through the left sideline. Static in the speakers, but the soul still clear. Like the past leaned close, just a whisper in my ear. It was me and Dre, not that famous name, just my homie from the block with a second-hand chain. We had $10 dreams in the bar ride. Windows down, whole world on the passenger side. Gas was cheap, but our pockets stayed light. Still felt rich when the bass hit right. We didn't know much about life back then, just beats, big plans, and a couple real friends. I remember writing hooks on the paper bag, on a stove pen with the blue ink drag. No studio lights, no perfect sound, just heart in the tape when the sun went down. Some songs don't age, they just wait behind dope plastic in the crack tape case. Press play once and the years come back, rolling real slow on the California track. California tape deck, play that sound. Old school memories spinning round and round. Palm trees moving in the rear view glow. Same old song from a long time ago. California tape deck, take me back. Dusty little dreams on a two-side track. If the bass still hits and the heart still checks, I'm still right here with the California tape. Side B had a song we never finished right. Hook came clean, but the verse got tight. We laughed so hard when the beat dropped wrong. Said we fix it up later, never came along. One friend moved east, one lost his way. One got quiet after one bad day. I don't say names when the pain sits deep. Some memories wake what you tried to sleep, but that tape still knew who we used to be. Young with the sky looking wide and free. Before bills, before grief, before pride got loud, before everybody started chasing some crowd. Mama heard the drums from the kitchen door, said keep your soul if you want something more. I didn't understand till the years hit hard. Now I carry that line like a holy sword. Don't age, they just wait behind old plastic in the crack tape case. Press play once and the years come back, rolling real slow on the California track. California tape deck, play that sound. Old school memories spinning round and round. Palm trees moving in the rear view glow. Same old song from a long time ago. California tape deck, take me back. Dusty little dreams on a two-side track. If the bass still hits and the heart still checks, I'm still right here with the California tape. Click, rewind, lost in time. Oh, baseline still feels mine. Crack gates, young face, long road, same place. I don't need the past to stay, I just need to hear it play. California tape deck, play that sound. Old school memories spinning round and round. Palm trees moving in the rear view glow. Same old song from a long time ago. California tape deck, take me back. Dusty little dreams on a two-side track. If the bass still hits and the heart still checks, I'm still right here with the California tape deck. Tape kept spinning, even when we change. Some memories don't fade, they just wait for play. Old school rap, G-Funk, boom bap, West Coast. Turn the bass up. It's the 90s sound. It's the 90s sound. Sun
Sunset low where the palm trees lean. Chrome wheels shine on the street like scene. Boombox loud with the cassette tape roll. Old school rhythm got a grip on the soul. City lights flicker when the bass line drops. Kick and snare hit like blocks on blocks. No fake crown, no plastic sound, just real street drums when the beat comes round. I ride slow with the windows down. Gold in the sky, black top on the ground. Every corner got a story to tell. Every old scar got a rhythm as well. This that sound from the golden days. Dusty vinyl spinning in the purple haze. From the west to the east, let the speakers pound. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. It's that 90s sound. Let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drum with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound. Never fades away. Golden and revive in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Graffiti walls in the midnight breeze. Tape deck humming with the old melodies. Low rider park by the boulevard sign. Kick drum knocking like a heartbeat line. No mumble flow, no copycat lane. Just heavy bars with the classic frame. Deep voice riding on the dusty loop. Street light glow when we tell the truth. Boom bap raw with the funk in the bass. Hard-earned pride in the weather face. Cassette clicks, then the rhythm reloads. Another night ride on familiar roads. Culture lives when the record spins. Real ones know where the story begins. From block party nights to the underground, everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. It's that 90s sound. Let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drum with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound. Never fades away. Golden and revive in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Old school forever. Bass line together. Chrome in the weather. Real rap never dies. Cassette keeps turning. Street lights still burning. Whole city learning. The 90s still alive. The 90s. The 90s. It's that 90s sound. Let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drum with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound. Never fades away. Golden and revive in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. 90s. Old school rap never dies. G-funk boom bap West Coast. Let it ride.
Blue notes on the block, sax in the air. Street light hums low, like somebody still cares. Night fell soft on the corner store sign. Blue light dripping through the power line. Old man sweeping where the day left us. Same bent broom with a handle of trust. A mother walked home with her shoes in pain. 2 bags swinging in the midnight rain. She smiled at a child by the window frame. Like love stayed warm though the world stayed strange. Saxophone cried from an upstairs room. One slow note cut through the city gloom. It didn't fix bills, didn't stop no clock, but it put a little soul back into the block. I saw young boys sitting on the curb outside, talking big dreams with their fears tucked wide. Every laugh had a crack, every joke had weight. Blue notes hiding in the things they don't say. Blue notes on the block, let the sax cry low. Every
Every hard street got a soft side. So if the night gets cold and the hope feels thin, let the jazz come through and breathe again.
Blue notes on the block,
Where the lost hearts stay, turning gray little skies in a warm ashtray.
we don't need much.
When the whole world stops, just a little truth.
And the blue notes on the block. By the laundromat light where the windows steam, a kid wrote rhymes in the school book dream. His pen moves slow, but his eyes stay bright, like he found a small door in the middle of the night. He wrote about rent, wrote about trains, wrote about hunger with a beautiful pain. Not to sound hard, not to look street, but to make his own heart sick clear on beat. Across the road, dominoes click, old heads laugh where the jazz lines slip. They talked about years like old vinyl side. Some songs skip, but the truth still rise. One said, young ones, don't let pain go numb. Make it speak clean when the deep drums come. Life got blues, but the blues got wings. That's how poor souls learn to sing. Blue note, blue note, blue notes on the block.
Let the sex cry low. Every hard street got a soft side. So if the night gets cold and the hope feels thin, let the jazz come through and breathe again.
Blue notes on the block,
Where the lost hearts stay, turning gray little skies in a warm ashtray.
we don't need much.
When the whole world stops, just a little truth.
And the blue notes on the block. I used to think sadness was a locked black door, something you bury under pride on the floor. But jazz taught me grief can move. Find a small rhythm, find a deep groove. A blue note bends, but it don't break down. It leans through pain till it shapes new sound. That's what the block does when the rent gets high. Still cooks, still laughs, still looks at the sky.
Not every hero got a stage and name. Some mop late floors with a quiet flame. Some raise 3 kids on a tire check. Some keep faith with a rope around their neck. So I write these lines for the souls unseen, for the backstreet saints in the workday scene, for the hands that hold when the lights go off, for the heart still warm when the world feels lost.
Blue notes on the block,
Let the sax cry low. Every hard street got a soft side. So if the night gets cold and the hope feels thin, let the jazz come through and breathe again.
blue notes on the block,
Where the lost hearts stay, turning gray little skies in a warm ashtray.
we don't need much.
When the whole world stops, just a little truth.
And the blue notes on the block.
Street lights stay. Old room rests at the end of the day. Blue notes linger where the hard roads bend. The block still hurts, but it sings again.